What is up, my peeps? It is I, Natsu. And Cafe Hanana. The cafeist and hananiest of the Hannas.
Oh boy.
Yes, my voice. Okay.
Vivia? What's the matter, Vivia? Why are you in your ghost form?
I was wondering how your investigation was going. I grew curious.
Did you come to help? I didn't expect your cooperation. Still, thank you. It's very reassuring.
Wait, Master! You shouldn't trust him. He's plotting something.
What could he be plotting? Aren't you overthinking things?
So, what will you do now? Are you still going to pursue the truth?
Huh? Why wouldn't I? I finished investigating the crime scene, so I was about to head back and report to everyone. We need to find the truth. Otherwise, the chief won't get treated, and everyone will be captured.
I see. So you won't be satisfied until you discover the truth.
What do you mean?
Master, watch out! He's plotting something!
Tell me, Yuma. Why do you seek the truth?
Huh? We have to find the truth to fight the peacekeepers.
Well, the truth is like cracks in a mirror. They're all so small, you must squint to see each tiny crack. Most wouldn't even notice them. They think the world reflected in the mirror is reality itself. If you did notice the cracks, would you destroy the mirror to reveal what the real world actually looks like? Even if the moment the mirror is destroyed, it changes the world people can see forever.
What are you talking about?
And if shattering the mirror reveals nothing but darkness and chaos, even then, would you still seek the truth?
I don't know what will happen when the
I
truth
just looking at you like that.
I.
Looking at me with them big old eyes.
Where is that from?
Everyone from the agency.
SpongeBob.
Oh.
Everyone,
Vidaya.
of course.
Okay, bye.
Okay.
I just want to help others. Are you saying that's wrong?
And for that, what will you sacrifice? How much have you already sacrificed?
Huh?
I bet you're the type who's willing to sacrifice yourself for the truth. One day, it will ruin you. You will destroy the world for truth's sake.
Me? Destroy the world? That's impossible.
No, you've already stepped one foot into ruin. In fact, it's already up to your neck. If possible, I'd like to help you. You are a dear friend to me. How about it? It's not too late. Why not turn back from this path?
You mean to let us be captured by peacekeepers? That doesn't solve anything. I don't understand what you're saying, Vivia. Never mind. We need to report what I discovered to the others.
So you refuse to understand. You leave me no choice.
Vivia?
Ah! He took out a blade! This guy is nuts!
I usually keep this in my pocket. It's not real. Like the ghost form, it's just a reflection of reality. So, slashing at you won't do anything. But I warned you, didn't I? While you're in ghost form, your physical body is vulnerable.
You mean...
I will simply return to my body 5 seconds before you do, and then I'll slice your throat open. Given I am more familiar with spectral projection, I'm positive I can return to my body before you can. Well, will you give up now?
Are you threatening me?
I only want you to give up on the truth. The truth you wish to expose is dangerous. I have a feeling that our peace and quiet will be pulled right out from under our feet. If you won't stop, then I must stop you. For this world's sake. For the sake of peace and quiet.
You're not making any sense. You're gonna kill me because of a feeling?
I don't want it to end this way. I thought we could talk it out. That's why I came here, but you refuse to give up.
I knew he would try to kill you.
No choice.
I don't know what he's. I don't know.
So it looks like this is what I must do. Farewell. You.
Wait!
Unacceptable.
Hey, Meadowlands, how are you?
Master, hurry back!
They were playing Fields of Mystria.
Oh, I'll get back to that someday.
Hey, you two. Quit fighting. Who is that?
Yeah, the truth is cruel. Never in history has the truth.
Good, how are you? I'm doing all right
kind.
with my wife. So all is good.
I'm okay.
That voice. Chief Yago?
Is he dead?
Maybe he's like in limbo.
But you know what? Turning your eyes away from the truth and living a lie is harsh too. In the end, you can never.
I
look
got my
away from the
Mondays
truth.
back,
As long as you live, you must face that pain.
Oh, I was like, what do you mean?
but I'll be playing with Lavia again soon enough. On Mondays.
So really,
She actually tweeted out
what's the point
how
of
long
worrying
we've
so much
how long
about
we've
it?
been playing together. A little nice note.
When you're lost, believe in your own heart. That way,
What
even if things end
is-
up all wrong,
But yeah, I'm hoping to start
Stand
Digimon
proud.
again soon. I just have to get the mod working. Or the fan translation working. Digimon Digital Monsters, Digimon, I forget what the game is called. Lost Evolution, I believe.
Are the champions?
Of the world?
Never mind.
Chief Yago, are you alright?
No.
Where
The
are
song
you?
from Chicken Little?
No.
Impossible.
You mean Queen?
No way he could have made it here with those wounds.
Then that voice.
No, I was talking about the Digimon opening.
Digimon the Digital Monsters?
Exactly.
Perhaps it was his soul's voice as it separated from his body.
Digivolve into champions. Digivolve into ultimate form.
No way. Is
Oh,
he
so
dead?
good. You really have to. Once I catch up with the Uma Musume anime, I'll go back to Digimon.
You're watching it now?
Yeah, almost done with season 1.
You can't look down on anyone for playing gacha. You picked up the horse game because of public.
I don't look down on anybody for playing
got-
gacha.
Why would he
Not
do
look
such a
down,
thing?
but you can't say anything. You cannot utter a word.
Olive?
You're right.
Anything.
Yago is
You can't have any opinion about it
Whatever's going on with
at all.
I don't.
Yup. So go, go,
I don't
No disbelief.
talking mess about God. I'm not. All I said, I talked about Lavi is like, I don't know how she does it playing like, she streams 5 gacha games a
And
week.
yet, on a whim, you picked up a random horse girl game and anime.
Hasn't been severed
Well,
yet.
technically, I've already watched season 1 when it first came out. I was just rewatching it
What? You watched that before?
when it first came out.
What?
It originally came out.
The line is very thin. It could cut away any moment now.
Okay.
Why did we hear Chief Yago's voice back there?
I don't know. It seems there are many more mysterious things in this world.
What were we talking about? Digimon Lost Evolution. It never came out to the West.
Wow.
That
Is he dead?
Through the trouble of risking his life.
Never mind, sorry.
He's like-
as a
he's like-
lecturer, I will sheath
he's
my
dying.
blade. When you're lost,
Okay.
you should believe in your own heart.
What about Digimon?
Lost Evolution. It never came out to the West. That and another Digimon Cross Wars DS game, or one of the Digimon story games. So I'll be playing Lost Evolution, which seems to be a sequel. Well, not a sequel, but looks the same, works the same, different, but it's like a different story. But it came out after Digimon Dawn and Dusk. I'll be playing that one. And then there's another, yeah, the Cross Wars one that came out after it, also not translated yet.
But solving this case is top priority. This is the only way to save Chief Yako and everyone else.
Also, I think Digimon Cyber Sleuth is the game that sold most out of all the Digimon games. I think the game that came out before Digimon Cyber Sleuth sold 200,000 copies, and Cyber Sleuth itself sold over 800,000 copies. So who knows? Maybe this new, I don't know. I don't know how much Digimon Survive sold.
Fine. You can report to them once you return to your body. I have somewhere else to go.
Where are you going?
After hearing the chief's words, I just remembered. There's something I need to do.
What's that?
Did you see the link I sent you with the Yakuza shirt? One in the RGG channel, $1,000. I was like, what for a shirt? Get
It's not a shirt,
here.
Natsu.
Or,
It's a designer blazer.
Yeah.
I'm not surprised at all.
In exchange for
It's like
obtaining the truth,
a luxury
I
brand
sense that
collab
peace and quiet will crumble away.
and like actually genuinely cool blazer.
But perhaps
Like it's nicely
Yeah.
tailored.
something entirely new lies beyond that destruction. In order to discover what that may be, I want to continue my investigation for a bit longer.
What would you expect that to cost?
I don't know. I've never really gotten like a blazer.
It's not that I want the truth.
Yeah.
I need to find an answer.
Well,
I can
most are
agree
not
to
that
with
much, but it's
confidence.
the brand and the
Yeah.
Still don't
The
understand
collab
most of what you
brand.
said, but now I know we feel the same way about this.
I think they do have shirts and other button-ups, and those are around like 100, 300.
Let's investigate this together.
As you wish.
Master, don't trust this guy. You can't erase the fact that he flashed a blade at you.
I know, I'm not that naive.
You sure about that? After all, you're always so trusting and relying on others. I still have a bad feeling about this. That guy is dangerous.
Really? I want to believe that it'll be all right now. Yeah.
For the chief sticks, have to uncover the truth. You know, please hurry. Oh, guess we gotta go back to
the
our body.
cheese sticks.
Oh no.
What about cheese sticks?
That's what it sounded like you said.
Oh,
No.
nope. I don't know where I'm supposed to go.
Right.
It'd be tough to move around without getting caught. I'm not seeing anything suspicious. Where did the hitman go? Can I go through the door? Oh, I can. Where am I going?
Maybe you should wait to go until after you report back to the others.
But if I let Vivia go alone now, I get the sense we'll never come to an understanding. I'm sure Vivia has seen something. That's why he's afraid of the truth. I also want to see what he sees. It may help me understand better.
Are you alright? Did his cryptic way of talking infect you? I hope this isn't a side effect of your coalescence.
I said I'd continue the investigation. But where do I begin?
Huh? I thought you already had a plan.
Nope.
You don't, huh?
If you have any expectations for my actions, then you're in for a disappointment. I'm good at avoiding trouble, but I'm terrible at handling it. I try to stay still and just let things pass. That's the kind of human I am.
That's because spectral projection allows him to investigate without moving an inch.
So, What have you learned about Dr. Huesca's death?
Well, I gathered some clues, but I still have no idea how the culprit entered the area.
There are only two reasons a mystery goes unsolved. Either there's not enough information, or not enough smarts. There's no point in crying over the latter. Which means there's only one thing we can do.
Should we search the scene one last time?
No. The missing piece might not always be at the crime scene. It could have been launched far away, like pieces of shattered glass.
So you're saying we should check somewhere else?
I'll let you be our guide here. But I'd like to request minimal movement.
Hey, Master, are you sure there could be another key to the mystery somewhere else?
We did finish investigating the actual crime scene, so it could be a good idea to search elsewhere. We can use spectral projection to enter anywhere and look.
I think this is maybe one of the most useful abilities
We have to check the rooms
with no
access.
downside. No, I guess
Just
touching
go ahead
ghosts
and check everything.
and dying if they touch you, but other than that, there's not that many downsides.
That's a pretty big downside, though.
This is the robot lab where we...
Hey, listen up. The reason Dr. Huesca died is because he deserved it. It's called karma. He always insulted my research. Serves him right! Serves him right! Oh, sorry. That must have hurt. This is also his fault. They still haven't come back with that armor pal I lent them. I'll take a bath with it once it comes back to me. Oh, but that means I need to start research on waterproofing it.
I think I've seen something I shouldn't have.
He certainly has a grudge against Dr. Huesca.
I guess it's easy to find out what people are really thinking when you're in ghost form.
My forte exposes anyone's inner life and encourages them to tell the truth.
Oh,
That being said, it's thanks to this ability that no one comes near me anymore, which is what makes you special, Yuma.
You think so?
You're way too naive, Master. It's pretty much a sickness at this point. I'm getting excited here!
This place.
this might be testing robots in here. Tell us what you check if you can handle high voltages and toxic gas. I don't think that's what they're testing for. What's there to look for the money for?
There's a manual for Amapal. I already know most of the controls, but I should read this. Amapal can be controlled via a special tablet device. Watch the camera feed from Amapal's eyes while you use the key button. You can also use the mic to communicate via voice. For safety, the ends of the arms are ball-shaped, but can still be used for actions such as pressing buttons. However, while extending or retracting an arm, the controls for the camera and body do not function. This is to prevent the arm's wires from being tangled when children handle it roughly. It has a load capacity of 100 kilograms and is durable enough to withstand most falls. The sales pitch does say, withstand play with your rowdiest kids and tough enough for an elephant to stand on.
It's exactly as the researcher told us.
Yeah, there isn't much other information.
And they come in many colors.
This is the central lab. There might be some clues here.
Bam. Oh. Oops. Oop.
Bow, bow.
What was that?
I need to sit in a chair. And it's difficult.
I still remember when you had your chair without the wheels on for like a while.
That was sad.
There's another
I
one,
couldn't
Master.
do it.
It says this is the electrical room.
Honestly, I really need to get like a roller mat, but at this point,
Yeah,
just wait.
Let's check it out.
I had one, but since I have a wooden floor, it would damage the floor, so I got rid of it.
I mean, there's no reason if you have wooden floor.
Right.
What about over there?
Correct.
It's really true. I saw someone suspicious right here.
Was it before or after the blackout?
Right after the blackout.
Yeah, people were talking about Kieran's voice. Like, that's the voice that was threatening me and Scarlet and Violet. Is this the voice everybody was afraid of at Blueberry Academy?
That is.
Nearby when the lights went
It
out.
sounds like when you're
So I came
joking
here
about
to
making
turn
the
power back
the
on.
shonen boy voice.
Yeah.
I was like,
Saw a
oh.
dark silhouette pass right through the shadows.
I heard the beginning and then I skipped to the end, so it was just. My name's Kieran. I'm like, oh god. I guess what else would it be?
Yeah.
So someone suspicious was wandering around here right after the blackout.
Does that mean it was caused by the hitman? Why would he do that? There are a bunch of switchboards. Looks like the lab's power system. If this was shut down, there'd be a power outage in the lab.
All the power to the lab seems to be managed here. Wait, I don't see a switchboard for Dr. Weska's
Oh
lab.
right, he said it was powered on by.
That reminds me. Dr.
He had his
Wesker
own.
said the critical lab was on an independent system.
This critical lab operates on a separate power system that obviously includes its security measure.
I wanna go
That was a rather indifferent response from
Me
Vivian.
too.
Maybe he's.
We don't
part of
go
the
to work.
investigation?
I mean,
You do work, but you don't have to physically get ready and go and commute.
it's not anymore.
Yep. Use the stairs so you don't get fat. I see,
God,
see.
why is she so problematic?
I
Blatic.
don't know. Maybe I got this Shinigami stuck in a book for who knows how long.
You know,
Hey, is it true that Dr. Wesker was killed?
Yeah, just like that note said.
But why send a death threat? It'd be a lot easier to take someone out if you don't announce it beforehand. It's a hitman we're talking about. Maybe it's his policy or something.
that's a good point. What was the purpose of sending that note? Plus, not only was it sent to the targets, the doctor, it was also sent to the peacekeepers and our detective agency.
Doing that would just increase security around here, making it even harder for the hitman to do his job.
According to my research about Fink, the slaughter artist, he's never sent a note like that in his previous cases. At the very least, it was not his MO.
Interesting.
So, this time is special?
Well, who knows?
Interesting. Very interesting.
Hey,
Looks like it's packed full of research data. It doesn't look like it's working. I wonder if that's due to the blackout. I don't think we need to spend any more time here. Alright. Okay.
Yeah.
Number of cylinders are lined up. The pipes stretch out to the room. I don't think we find any clues here. Let's go find it. Okay.
Master.
Sure.
What else can I find? This inspection equipment looks like it's meant for use on humans. Body mods are so exciting. I'm not excited at all. You know what my sister got? The older one? A nose ring. But
I
like
thought she had one for some reason.
like a fake one. Like it,
Oh, okay. Ask her how comfortable or uncomfortable it is,
This
because
reminds me.
that's interesting.
Went inside
Okay.
Dr. Wesker's lab before.
Wait, is it like on the side or the middle?
it's like in the nose. It's one of those like circle ones.
Septum.
So, yeah.
Yeah, just once. I was forced to
Just
help
'cause
deliver
she
some food to him.
wanted to look.
I don't know.
I think it
I mean,
was
I have a fake
about
lip rig, so
3 months ago.
Oh, interesting. I have a ball of chocolate in my room.
Ball of chocolate?
Yes, I do have new glasses.
And he's been shut in there since, right?
The gift Dale gave me. It's for the to put in hot chocolate, like the ball to drop in
a hot chocolate
milk.
bomb.
Yeah, that.
But the doctor was famous for being antisocial. It was probably
The Aura Ring, I would not buy it. I would rather buy a Switch 2 than an Aura Ring.
This is a bit extreme for the sake of
I've got a long list of things I would rather buy.
Anyway, when I brought in the food, he made me check inside those boxes repeatedly to make sure no one was inside. Not that there was any space.
Unless Aura Ring wants to sponsor me, and I'll get one for free, and I'll write a review and make a video review about it. Maybe.
So, what room is this? It seems to be locked.
I told you, it's just storage. They keep it locked up because there are some confidential documents inside. Among us researchers, we treat it as perpetually sealed off.
Well, unlock it right now. We need to see if the detectives
I'll be
are
watching with bated breath. The Aura Ring?
The only
Review
key
video?
is held by the Peacekeeper's director.
What? Director Yomi has it? Aren't there any other keys?
No. The Peacekeeper's director personally manages this area, so he has the only key.
I see. Guess we don't need to look inside. This conversation never happened.
Right.
Only the director has the key to this room?
There's gotta be some kind of secret here.
Right, well, let's take a look inside.
Oh, isn't that gonna let us? It does, okay.
From the look of it, it seems like ordinary storage space.
The files lining the shelves appear to be mostly old research logs.
Everything else is just junk and experimental tools. Guess this has nothing to do with the incident.
Nothing here seems to pertain to homunculus research or Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
Huh? How do you know that?
There's a section with a missing file. He probably already disposed of anything he didn't want others to see. The secret we're looking for won't be here anymore.
So, the evidence has already been destroyed. After we finally found the secret lab, too.
Find
out for you?
There's a folder on the desk. The desk is covered in dust, but the folder isn't. Amaterasu lab map. Huh. I guess it's a map. But it's empty inside.
There's nothing else here. Seems like we weren't able to find anything of note. Sheesh. I was hoping this suspicious experimental lab would have a hidden passage or two.
For now, let's finish our investigation here and go to another room.
Such a pain. But I guess we have to.
Missing file. Interesting. I guess that's it.
Sorry about threatening you with the blade earlier.
I was so scared. I thought you were going to kill me. You weren't serious, were you?
Why wouldn't I be?
Huh?
To tell the truth, I wouldn't know if I'd actually slash your throat until I was about to do it. Although, there's a good chance Laura and the others would stop me.
So, you were serious?
I don't want to kill anyone if possible. I don't like seeing blood. But yes, I was serious.
This guy is dangerous.
Yeah.
Maybe in this one we just solve the case without going to...
Chief Yago was attacked.
I don't know.
Because we've been at it for a while now.
They're from Chief Yako.
No,
I mean,
we're
it is
getting
near
solution
the
keys.
end.
Yeah.
This is where he was attacked by the hitman. Damn it all! If I'd only gotten here earlier, I could have changed his fate.
Yuma, did you see the hitman's face?
No, not clearly.
Then how do you know it was the hitman?
Because Chief Yako said so himself.
Because I hit him, man.
True.
The slaughter.
Can't see me, but I have the most blank face.
What? That was a good joke. Do I not have sound effects anymore? No. No, there we go.
Oh. Thank you.
It was all the way at the bottom, though. I don't know why they did that.
Also, the knife which was used to stab Chief Yako has an F inscribed in it.
The murder weapon always used by Fink, the slaughter artist.
You know about it?
I did some research after we got that note from the killer. I am still a detective, I suppose. He uses his knife to prove to his clients that he committed the murder. Setting that aside, don't you think these bloodstains are unnatural?
You're right. There are some strange marks, like something brushed against it. Considering the chaos at the time, I don't think it's odd for a mark like this to be here.
Look closer. This mark appears to have been made with someone's bloody fingertip.
Is it a dying message?
Could the chief have done it? Was he trying to tell us something?
No. It's more like he was trying to reach for something, rather than write out words.
What could he have been reaching for?
Master, maybe it's that house plant over there.
Maybe there's something about this plant. Oh, Vivia! Something's hidden behind the pot! A photo and a map?
Isn't this the map of this lab?
Could it have been taken from that folder in storage? But why would it be here?
As for the photo, I have no idea.
The photo shows a young man and a woman.
Interesting.
The woman looks like she's wearing a lab coat. Is she a researcher here? The man is covered with...
Is that your mom, maybe?
I can't see his face
Oh,
very
I see
well.
the resemblance.
She looks like you.
You keep staring.
Oh, that's blood, I forgot.
Yes.
Did you fall in love
Is
with
Chief
the woman?
Yako her father?
You really fall for every
Could be. And then that weird eyeball guy is your brother.
For clues.
This is a clue? You don't know the connection between the case and this photo?
I don't. But it has to be a clue. This bloodstain was made by Chief Yako.
Oh
as he
boy,
tried
now
to
you're
hide
making
his
it personal.
body. He left this clue and made sure the culprit didn't find it.
By using the last of his dying strength?
He's not dead!
I don't know. He's kind of been bleeding out for the past couple
Yeah.
while.
That's about it.
Denial.
I think I've checked everything I could.
I knew it! You didn't get any clues for the case.
We have learned a lot here.
What?
But what do we learn?
That's all I can do to help. After all, I'm more interested in the story than the truth. I think we should return to our bodies.
What the heck? Why does this guy have a job?
Much time left.
Oh, then I'll go back to...
I don't actually want to do what I'm supposed to. See ya. I could do that at work.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't really feel like doing any of this stuff. Can you guys take this?
I'm gonna take a nap.
I'm just gonna watch. I
Pretty Little
mean,
Liars.
no, I'm stuck to watching it with you. So I started Gilmore Girls. It's fine.
Vivian Twilight living the life I want.
Hey, you're back. How'd the investigation go? Well, I managed to get a lot more information thanks to Vivia's help.
Bro, that posture.
And that shirt, I don't even. It's like
Bandages.
bandaged all over. I don't know.
Whatever, just tell us what you found.
He's a dreamboat.
Sure.
Oh, the guy who's most useless here, because his ability is strapped to his bag that's out of this office, this laboratory. And he also doesn't specialize in murder crimes.
Not specialize, he outright refuses to do anything that has violence.
Dr. Weska's computer. What could we learn from that? The security logs. They should be saved on the doctor's computer. If we could check the logs, we could clearly see the security system status. With that, we may be able to figure out when and how the culprit entered the lab.
Can't you check the logs with that computer instead?
I can see that the log file exists, but you must log on to the doctor's computer to see what's inside.
Yuma, you were in the doctor's lab. Why didn't you check his computer?
You cannot touch anything while using
Because I was busy looking at my mom's picture.
We couldn't mess with a computer either.
Well, why didn't you possess a peacekeeper in the room and make him order the others to do it?
Don't be unrealistic, please. The ghost form isn't all-powerful like that. It cannot take over someone else's body, nor can it be her. In fact, you weren't able to hear the conversation between Yuma and me when we were using spectral projection.
Master, I think you should carefully remember that spectral projection trait.
Huh? Why do you say that?
No reason. I just have a feeling.
Ghost form traits is heard from. There are several limited. Yeah. Okay.
Since it can't be done with spectral projection, someone has to go back there and look at the doctor's computer, right? That's basically jumping right into enemy territory.
This is bad. His heartbeat.
Are you serious? Is the chief gonna be all right?
Don't just stand there.
Right.
Yeah, what are you gonna do about this?
It was only a matter of time to begin with, but it looks like that time has come.
No. What should I do? At this rate, it'll be over for everyone. Chief Yako, Alara, Fubuki, Tetsuhiko, and even Vivia.
We're gonna go to the Mystery Labyrinth now without going to the.
To be honest, even if you want to go to the Mystery Labyrinth,
Dang,
you don't have
okay.
any clues.
So you're saying
Fair enough, I don't know anything about anything.
Hey, Master. You've always been relying on others until now. Isn't it time for you to handle this by yourself? You may be a trainee, but you're still a detective. Try to save everybody on your own.
We don't know what we are. With the whole amnesia thing.
I guess by now you should be considered a detective, whether you were or weren't before.
Person, Master. I'm just teasing ya.
We could have been number 2 for all we know.
Yuma, what's wrong?
I'm heading back to check the doctor's computer. We have to find the final clue.
Wow.
Wait, are you heading in there as yourself? Do you know what you're doing, Yuma? It's all over if you go out there and get caught. Thanks to our investigation while in ghost form, I have an idea where the peacekeepers are located. Now is our only chance before Yomi comes back with more peacekeepers.
All right. I'll leave the investigation to you, Yuma.
Hey, are you sure about this?
Our hands are full just trying to treat the chief. We have no choice but to leave it to Yuma. The doctor's computer should have the security log and other important data hidden inside.
Right, I'll see to it.
I shall join you. That way, if you get caught, I can use my forte.
No, Fubuki. Please save your power for when everyone is in danger. I'll be fine.
Reversing time takes a lot of energy, right? It should be saved as a last resort.
All right.
I'll stay here as well.
Why? You should go!
There is nothing for me to do. Besides, even if we found the truth, it would not improve the situation here.
So you're just gonna give up? You gotta be kidding! Fine, I won't waste time asking you anything anymore. Just go to sleep or whatever. Yuma, you're our only hope. Show him you're no longer just a rookie. Right. I'm heading off now.
Master, you're acting pretty cool.
I am a detective after all. Well,
I am a detective.
Seems like my training is working. Oh, and Master.
What if Chief Yakumo killed the professor and this ends up killing him?
Ooh, that'd be tasty.
You should probably keep that in mind too.
Huh? Why?
It probably has nothing to do with the case. Just a feeling.
Huh.
You know, just in case.
Sure.
It was used while controlling right.
All right, let's move carefully so the peacekeepers don't spot us.
But wonder if I can just walk past. No, I cannot. Let's go this way. Better not. For a murder to have happened, it's not really a lot of guards down here. Kind of empty. Weren't there 2 guards in there?
I managed to get here without being seen, but there should be more peacekeepers up ahead. I better keep moving and stay out of sight.
I'm not sure how.
Some toxic gas is still lingering around. Nah, just kidding.
I knew it. There are still some peacekeepers. But once I'm at the computer, I'll be in their blind spot.
MJ could knock him out.
How are you going to get past them?
MJ.
I just need to reach the computer without being seen.
This mission is impossible. Master, you gotta make sure you don't get clumsy.
Just up here. Oh yeah.
There's no time. We need to hurry up and check the... All that's left is to check the computer.
Oh, Kokohead.
Oh no! Jeez, I told you not to get clumsy.
You're that terrorist detective. How did you get here?
I'll catch you and report to Director Yomi.
Master, you'll have to take a chance in the Mystery Labyrinth.
Wait, I didn't check the computer yet. I have to do that before going to the Mystery Labyrinth.
Then what are you gonna do?
What do I do?
Oh,
Just come
brother.
quietly. Resistance is futile.
What's the map?
I thought he said he wasn't coming. What happened to that talk of stop?
What a pain.
Having to do this by yourself.
Die someday.
What's wrong with this guy?
I always like to keep this syringe.
Why do you sound like SpongeBob?
SpongeBob.
You came to help me?
Oh, Kokohead.
I know I should leave you alone, but curiosity.
Not Alex Lee. I don't think he could.
You are like death itself.
Yeah, he gives me more Squidward vibes.
No.
You said that before, but I'm not the death detective.
No matter. I will be a witness to the end. Once you obtain the truth, I'll see if you choose to scream or fall silent.
I don't get what you mean, but you really saved me. And now I can check the doctor's computer.
Okay, you're getting weird now. Thank you.
Vivia really helped us out there. Let's wrap up this investigation.
Let me handle this by myself. Since I'm a detective. Actually, I cannot.
No one could enter this room, so we didn't need to set a password.
Time to check it out. Let's see. Security log, reference folder 1, folder 2, folder 3.
Well, what are you looking at? And what did you find out?
Well, basically, when the security system is turned on or off, it automatically records the date and time in the log. So if someone cut the security and entered this room without permission, it would be recorded in the log.
Uh-huh. I don't really get it.
Sushi and wine?
Machines and stuff.
Or onigiri? Onigiri and wine?
Onigiri?
Or what is it? The rice
ball?
Rice ball? Rice ball and wine?
What's wrong?
That's so funny. That's like... It's like grabbing a pre-made sandwich from the grocery store and having it with wine.
Oh, huh, yeah.
They're not fancy. I mean, I like them. I would eat one with wine, but...
You should say Jellyfield donut.
I also would just eat like a Subway sandwich with wine, too.
True, yeah.
Well, the last time security was cut was 90 days ago.
90 days?
Which means that security was up for at least 90 days before I disarmed it. There wasn't a single moment that security was cut during that time.
Huh. Interesting.
This man was cooped up in here for 90 days? He's a bona fide shut-in!
That's not the problem here.
He's a bona fide shut-in!
Anyone coming in and out of this room. There should be a log of the hitman entering before we did. Since there isn't, the doctor couldn't have been murdered here. It's the perfect, impossible crime.
From the looks of it, it appears we have strayed further from the truth. The files are formatted to prevent editing. There doesn't appear to be signs that the log was rewritten.
We've checked the data, but it's just made the crime even more impossible.
And thus, the mystery deepens. Mysterious.
It's not over yet. There could be more secret data. Halara even mentioned it. His emails haven't been deleted. He's been communicating a lot with the same person. One message is fairly recent, too.
Doctor, we have trouble. Someone has discovered our deal. You should go into hiding for the time being. Oh. It appears it's time to call it quits. We profited enough from this already. It's too dangerous to leak research and confidential information any longer. I shall fully withdraw from here. With this money, I will fund my new research. Are the rumors true you intend to leave Kanai Ward? Doctor, don't tell me you're plotting to take the research and run. You already know this, but you have nowhere to go. What's the matter, Doctor? Are you ignoring me? I will not permit any betrayal. I told you before. But you have nowhere to run. Prepare yourself.
This is...
quite a suspicious exchange. I'm sure Doctor refers to Dr. Huesca. But who is the anonymous person?
The address is just random characters jumbled together. It'd be hard to figure out who the person is just from this.
The doctor spoke to a mysterious person about leaking research and confidential information.
Speaking of which, Makoto mentioned something similar.
Well, this is just a rumor, but someone in Amaterasu Corporation is working behind the scenes with Dr. Huesca. I don't know what they're plotting, but if this rumor is true, they must be dealt with eventually.
So his suspicions were right. Searching through the backlog of the emails, this appears to have been going on for over 5 years, but it seems like the relationship soured about 6 months ago. I guess the doctor wanted to cut ties.
So the doctor plotted to leave Kanai Ward, and this anonymous tried to stop
A?
him.
Just like in Pretty Little Liars.
It's more like he directly threatened him, if you ask me.
Huh? You have no idea.
The doctor betrayed him, so he sought to kill the doctor. Makes sense.
The doctor didn't shut himself in here just for research. He did it to protect himself.
He felt Anonymous posed a threat, so he barricaded himself in a lab with impenetrable security. It also makes sense.
But he sure didn't act like someone living with a death threat, right?
Either he was that confident in his security, or it was just a facade. Regardless, this Anonymous is very suspicious. If only we could find out who this...
Even if that person hired the hitman, we still don't know how he got inside.
True. That is the biggest puzzle here. How did the culprit get through such perfect security and murder the doctor? If we don't figure that out, the case can't be solved and our innocence can't be proven.
Huh?
Everything's gnarly. Everything.
That is the most not sounding like what it actually sounds like thing heard in a while. Everything's gnarly. The country version.
Who are you, anyway? Were you born just to
get in my way.
He gave the old call. Sure.
Or was
Is that
this all
trying?
fated from the very beginning?
Thank you.
No. Fate is just an excuse for defeatists. Alright, fine.
Oh, I think in Japan they have a Fate collab with Domino's or Pizza Hut. I forget which one, and they're making pizzas sword shaped.
You're an obstacle in the way of my ideals. A piece of trash.
Okay.
Trash must be dealt with properly before you rot and start to stink.
I don't care about Fate, sorry.
What's your name? Yuma Kokohead. I see. I'll make a
Is he not embarrassed saying his name?
I would just say I would just say Yuma. My name is
Yeah, I'd be
Yuma.
like, Yuma K.
Yuma K.
Hey! Capture these criminals! I'll execute them on the spot!
Shinigami, can you do it?
Of course, Master! We're finally acting like partners! And of course, it's all thanks to my...
Okay, so we're finishing this chapter soon-ish.
Ish. Soon is a strong word.
Yeah. But I feel like the Mystery Labyrinths have been a bit shorter ever since the opera one, which has only been just one.
Opera?
Not opera, the play.
School play?
The school play.
Comparing a high school play to opera. Okay.
Coming into this game blind and was not expecting the oh, we weren't expecting it either in chapter 0. We were like, what?
They have a lot of references.
If that surprises you, what comes next surprises you with the sword.
Oh.
Yuma, I knew we were dangerous.
No matter what you say, it's already way too
I'm
late.
sensing some tension here.
Just a little bit.
I think they're gonna kiss.
I was thinking that.
It's that kind of tension.
You sound dangerous. I like danger. Save current progress? Yes, please. I still can't believe they hit it with the chapter 0, then the prologue, and then chapter 1. Oh, brother. Yeah, I decided to buy this game because it was from Danganronpa, but I'm not feeling too. I think I still like the game, but I'm not. I don't know.
So it's got highs and it's got lows.
Right.
It really kind of depends.
Sort of like Dragon Ball Super. It has a lot of lows, very many lows, but the highs, they're pretty high.
Can't it ever be a gentle landing?
I wouldn't say pretty high.
Oh, Vivia.
I like mysteries, so that helps, but
So, this place
not
is
like
a
it's
physical
blowing my
manifestation
mind.
of mysteries from the case.
You can tell? Oh, well, anyway, this actually isn't my forte.
Due to the power of death. Her, right?
Huh?
So you really could see me this whole time.
He could?
It's due to my spiritual affinity. Ever since I was young, I've been able to see otherworldly things. My forte was gained through training that innate talent. Though, I wasn't able to see her clearly like this before. I could tell you were talking to some haze following you around, but that was it. Until one day, I used my spectral projection at the agency and saw that death got clear as crystal. After that, I did some research. I discovered that the WDO Underground Book Vault held something called the Book of
Which
Death.
is weird because only number 1 could access the Underground Book Vault.
And also, that someone had taken it.
Did I take it? Before I lost my memories?
I don't know.
Did I do
Since
that?
you're a rookie, I doubt you'd have access
Yeah, I guess if you have amnesia.
Hey, Urkel.
You wouldn't know if you committed a crime or not.
Only a handful of people have WDO clearance for that.
Just a handful?
Oh, just a hand. Okay, then not just number one.
Anyway, you've been using this ability to solve the other cases up till now, haven't you? So, this is also related to the mysterious deaths of all those culprits? My guess is, clearing a labyrinth, a materialization of a mystery, causes its true perpetrator to die. If that's the case, you've killed a lot of people with your own hands.
Yeah.
Well,
not that many.
I mean, there was one case where we killed 3 girls.
5. Well, maybe they shouldn't have all committed murder together.
But the blood is still on your hands.
What? Hey!
No point in pretending to be a goody two-shoes. You're risking your life to solve these mysteries.
I see.
We're not killing him. She is.
Determined to do this, huh? Sorry, but I don't think I have that kind of conviction myself.
Is he just gonna stay out here?
So, I think I'll take a nap here while you go and risk
Okay,
your
whatever.
life.
You can sleep.
I didn't want you joining anyway.
You won't be able to get out.
Is that so?
If you're not with Master when and if he solves the labyrinth, this place will collapse around you. Well, if you don't have any regrets in the real world,
Leave
feel
it.
free to die here.
He keeps saying.
Yeah.
Regrets.
He might be okay with it.
I don't have any of those, but there are still some things I've left unfinished.
Oh.
Especially
okay.
after you exposed the mystery of this case.
What do you mean by that?
I'll be perfectly clear. I'm just going to tag along. I'll leave the heavy lifting to you.
Nap postponed. I don't like taking naps.
I don't care what you
I do sometimes, but
strange.
Oh, Master.
Could not be me.
Yeah, okay.
I could take a nap and then still sleep when I need to.
I can't.
Well,
I am.
chronically exhausted, so. And my bed's not very good.
Oh, yeah. Should look into that pillow.
Honestly, I just need a whole overhaul, but it's not worth getting until I move.
Okay.
Like, I've had that mattress since I started college, and it was secondhand then.
Oh. It's so lucky. I wish I had the skill to nap, but right? So talented, my wife.
I didn't used to. I'm just really, really tired all the time now. I guess that's learned.
But Coronamon, my favorite Digimon evolution line, is the sun, just how my VTuber is, and yours would be Lunamon, like the moon. And I think,
let me see what that looks like.
I think in the new Digimon, you can fuse them together to turn into, was it Galaxymon?
Okay.
Novamon. Calyx
I'll
Novamon?
accept it. It looks kind of weird, like it's wearing a dress, but okay.
You can look at its full evolution line, unless it already shows
I
it.
never like the later ones compared to the little cute guys.
You can look at their baby.
It's not that
Look at
bad.
their baby evolution. They have one before that one.
Wow. Looks like you're ready to go.
Maybe just look for their whole, whole Digivolution line. It should show up there.
More of a downer? Whatever. I'm gonna ignore you. So
It's just like a
Droplet.
A bear?
A bear? No, it should be like a droplet of water.
But there's one before that. In training, but before that is fresh.
Oh, huh.
Let's hunt down this culprit.
Why there's so many? Moonmon, Yukimi Botomon.
We have to walk.
It has in training 2. Then there's rookie, champion, ultimate,
I'll just
mega.
send you what I saw.
Come on! You're bumming me out here.
I thought you were going to ignore him.
I think that where I asked you to be a man is one of my favorite clips.
I did not think I'd sound like that. Yours looks like a little tomato berry.
Yeah, with a little bit of fire in the top. So cute.
You mean Dr. Huesca's murder?
I look like I'm wearing a Snuggie.
I could see you wearing a Snuggie when it's cold.
I can't.
Everyone else that came here lost
I like to be able to move though.
Oh well, the Snuggies that have the arms, the ones that
No, but it's still restrictive.
I guess.
This whole spiritual thing.
I can't. I get too hot.
Can I turn into Gatomon?
That's why no one remembers this death.
Possibly, depending on what evolution lines that they give them.
How rude of them. It's thanks to yours truly that those
I think
cases got
usually if you hit
solved.
Lunamon, you can't digivolve into anybody else. But from like the first in training ones, you probably could.
That reminds me.
I don't know if I'm seeing fan-made things because they're like all showing different lines.
No, I think it's possible. If you digivolve far back enough, you could.
Oh, fan hopes. Okay.
Okay. No, but it makes sense for Lunamon and Gatomon to share the same, at least the same
I guess coalescence
section.
written. Maybe it only takes the most recent ability. I don't know either.
You don't know? But coalescence is your power, Shinigami.
Relax, will ya? Minor detail.
You would have been better off with Fubuki. She would have been far more useful for this case.
It doesn't matter anyway. No one can
Yeah.
use their forte here.
Oh, so now I really don't have to do anything. Thank goodness. What a relief.
Jeez, you ever think your lack of motivation
Jeez.
is contagious?
Hey, you relax.
Sometimes it's so hard to digivolve because you have to get two specific Digimon to a specific evolution and then use them. But there isn't many.
Ooh, there's that mystery!
Okay, first question.
Oh. We're playing a game now?
Yeah, we're playing the game now.
We're playing the game? Okay.
I told you to stop surprising me like that.
I thought this labyrinth would only require your wits. But it looks like it's going to take more than that.
I thought he would be jealous.
Have a whole lot of wits,
Oh,
so
nah.
he doesn't have a choice.
Getting his head chopped off from Scythe.
Yuma should be used to this by now.
Yeah.
Not only was there no problem, no choice appeared either. Master,
It's an impossible one.
you don't even know which mystery to start with to solve this case.
Bro. He's unconsciously wanting to solve the mystery of whose parents are.
Come on.
Get over it. It's not about you.
Or you won't be able to solve a single thing. Let's decide that for now. What's the first mystery of this case?
The first mystery is the fact that Dr. Wesker was murdered in a completely locked room with no way in or out. The doctor was located deep in the critical lab, behind layers of security, and yet he was found stabbed to death. We were the first to discover the body. At the time, we were controlling the robot Amapel. Because of that, we were thought to be the culprits, but we obviously aren't. So how did the culprit get in and out of the doctor's lab? That's what I don't know.
But the culprit is definitely the hitman, right?
I think so, but I'm not absolutely sure. Besides, even if the hitman did it, there's the question of who hired him. But there's no doubt the hitman stabbed Chief Yako. That's the only thing I'm absolutely certain about.
Kanai Ward's garbage.
Yomi's in
What
here?
are you doing here?
Yomi Hell's
Is it actually him?
No.
Peacekeepers is here.
But
Yeah, but he's just part of the Mystery Labyrinth.
Oh, okay.
I figured. In other words, he's a monster.
That hair is
created from the
crazy.
labyrinth, right?
who's Vivia Twilight?
Who do you think? Well,
Right.
yeah.
Yuma Kokohead?
I mean, yeah. I mean, the only weird thing is the little question mark. Otherwise, it's just your average bowl cut.
Oh!
Oh.
This looks just
Speaking
like
of Digimon, that looks like a Digimon. Huh?
This looks like this. I think that looks kind of like Zeus. Zeus's.
Zeus?
Zeus from SMT5.
But we have no choice.
Oh.
For Chief Yako, for everyone.
You can Google it and let me know
Dr. Wesker, didn't you?
if you also agree.
I can see why you said it. Like the half and half.
Yeah. Oh, I guess this also looks like the fusion of Angelmon and Devimon.
You're the ones who killed Dr. Weska.
What are my keys? I forgot the buttons. Security log. Toxic grass properties. Maybe it is security logs.
You disarmed the security system to the doctor's lab.
Oh no? Didn't you disarm the security system? I don't think that's wrong, dang. But the doctor was already dead before we got inside. So there had to have been an intruder in the critical lab, and maybe the intruder left some traces behind. I guess the shoe? Guess I'll wait for the question.
You disarmed the security system to the doctor's lab.
Guess I'll find out what the question is before I answer the question. Good idea.
Until you actually enter the lab, the security system for the critical labs stayed active. It's impossible to bypass the system while it's active.
Oh, no, I didn't mean. I meant to press square.
Oh, brother, come on.
So I don't think you can repeat that. You need to prove that you guys aren't the culprit first. Yeah, I get that. What proves?
Like,
that we weren't
do
the
you know how
culprit?
to play?
I guess the critical. There was a shoe print on Alpal's. I mean, it could be security logs.
Wait.
So the security log shows that the security system was disabled.
No.
It was disabled an hour ago. The last time it was disabled before that was 90. No, the hour ago might have been when we disabled it. Guess maybe it is the shoe print.
That's the only identifier.
You disarmed the security system to the doctor's lab.
We did.
I genuinely don't remember.
Until you actually enter the lab, the
Ugh, smile.
the critical lab stayed active. It's impossible to bypass the system while it's active. In other words, no one can enter
I feel
the
like
doctor's lab. There couldn't be an intruder.
okay, wait. I feel like oh, never mind. Never mind.
Okay.
Get it.
When the body was first
I don't feel.
Amapal was about to enter the doctor's lab, but something bumped into it and knocked it over. In fact, there was a mark on Amapal's head, like someone kicked it. That mark wasn't there when we borrowed it. It's proof that someone else was in the lab.
You call that evidence?
I haven't listened to the
Is bullshit the only thing that comes out of that
the
mouth?
musical in a while. Should again give it a go. Re-listen to.
Don't make me laugh. Shit. There was an intruder? That's impossible. And in fact, you proved that yourself.
Oh.
Damn.
So many self-serving arguments. It's all made up. Use your powers of deduction and repel the contradiction. Oh, it's all made up?
Shit. There was an intruder?
That wasn't it. Watch carefully.
Are we okay?
Yeah, we're okay.
Don't make me laugh. Shit. There was an intruder? That's impossible. And in fact, you proved that yourself.
That claim doesn't hold up.
That claim doesn't hold up.
We proved there wasn't an intruder.
You still don't understand? Don't make me laugh.
Yeah, what if Yomi actually staged his own death?
There was another intruder.
Oh, what if he asked? Yeah, because it's not the MO of the killer to leave a note before he. So maybe he left the note so that there'd be a fake body, so they take the body out so he could leave. I don't know.
This is too advanced for me right now. I don't know.
I don't even know. Okay, I don't even know what we're looking for. Let's wait and see.
By the time you arrived at the scene, there was no one else, right?
Who are the cues? The lab map. It was supposed to be, but it was found hidden behind a houseplant. Device exists to prevent leakage. The covers and cannot be opened or closed. The vent. There's a tiny vent, but cover is 6 in place, not large enough for a person to pass through. Okay.
There's no place to hide in the critical lab. There's no way they got past. Or are you saying they slipped away and you missed it? That's obviously impossible. Isn't that funny? You just proved you committed the crime.
Right.
Didn't see anyone on our way to the lab after disabling security. How could the culprit have hidden from us? Let's check the solution keys. Okay, so we gotta find how we're able to hide. Not that. The lid has a hinge to make. Okay, so it has to be this one.
Was another intruder. And where did they go? By the time you arrived at the scene, there was no one else, right? There's no place to hide in the critical lab. There's no way they got past. Or are you saying they slipped away and you missed it? That's obviously impossible. Isn't that funny? You just proved you committed the crime.
Right.
What is that?
If there was another intruder, then where did they go?
About to fall asleep.
By the time you arrived at the scene, there was no one else, right? There's no place to hide in the critical lab. I'll slash through this mystery.
He looks tired.
It's inside the airlock's
Me too.
decontamination device.
No.
Yeah.
Want to go and
The vents cover can
start
be
getting ready
easily
to
removed,
bed?
and there's just enough space for someone to fit inside. If they hid inside the decontamination device, we wouldn't have seen them when we arrived at the scene.
So what? You've got it all wrong anyway. Everything is wrong. Your existence is all wrong. Chasing
rude.
the fake truth you found.
Why is the sword wiggling like that? Now we can answer the question.
We managed to defeat him this time, but it's not over yet.
He sure is persistent, huh?
Anyway, there's no doubt someone else was inside the doctor's lab. So let's unravel each mystery one at a time.
All right, we'll get it this time.
Was there an intruder?
Come on. Why does it have to be so sudden? Okay, now that we've wedged our way into this mystery, we just gotta head
Why?
into
I
the
know I'm
labyrinth
confused. Was there an intruder?
Doesn't there have to have been?
Right.
Somebody else did it?
Right here.
We're just now getting to the point. What a pain.
Hey, don't
That's
sigh.
me.
This is a good thing.
Sorry.
Anyway, let's head inside.
There was an intruder for sure. We know someone bumped into Amapal.
The culprit probably hit Amapal on their way out. After that, they must have intended to leave the lab, but they couldn't because we were in the front chamber. So they hid inside the decontamination device to avoid us.
So, if you checked inside the decontamination device on the way to the scene, you would have caught the culprit then and there.
Yeah, but it was an emergency and we had no idea they were in there.
It's super lame to make up excuses, Master.
It's not an excuse. But it is true.
It's lame.
Why Amapal was knocked over at that time, I would have realized the culprit was in there. We could have waited in ambush or searched for them. And if I'd caught the culprit then, Chief Yako wouldn't have gotten stabbed.
Master, wallowing in regret is even lamer. If you have time for that, you have time to keep going.
Right.
Ooh. That sounds like it just ate something sour. How did the culprit enter the lab?
Seems like we're finally at the central question. This is the first step to solving how the culprit committed an impossible
What do you think?
I leave the rest to you. I'm going to read a book or something.
You can bring your own stuff into the Mystery Labyrinth?
He's just special.
He's just special.
How did the culprit enter the lab?
Oh, bro.
Deactivating security
I don't
by
think it's
cutting
the first, right?
Right, because the power is separate.
Yeah, we have the log.
Yeah. Never entered in the first place. Invited in by the doctor.
That one could be. I mean, I have no guess for why or who. Somebody must have trusted.
Right, but why would the doctor have acted? He acted like he didn't know he was there.
Did he?
Yeah, he was like...
I don't know enough about this.
He was like, what? How are you here? How are you in here?
Oh. But the never entered in the first place?
Doesn't make any sense, right?
No. I don't think so.
Unless there's a
if
third answer.
If we know he was in there.
No. Alright. Let me try the one that just ate a lime. What's the worst that'll happen? I'll lose a little bit of HP.
It's happened before. It'll happen again.
That doesn't make any sense at all, because never entered in the first place. They were in there because they kicked the thing, so they had to be in there.
Yeah.
How did the culprit enter the lab? Let it in by the doctor? Deactivated security.
Maybe they were invited, but he was confused how he got in so quickly? Because, like, he didn't do all the stuff to let him in?
I don't know.
I don't see how it could be the first one. Oh no! I wasn't paying attention!
Right here.
Oh,
what did you do?
Was it never entered in the first place?
The culprit never entered? But you said there's no doubt the culprit was in there.
Perhaps the intruder is not the culprit after all.
Oh.
So you're saying that the doctor committed suicide?
Oh. I guess I am.
Breaking the law, breaking the world together. Tack, welcome on in, Raiders.
The doctor was already in the lab.
How was Monster Hunter Wilds? Is it everything you thought it would be and more? Welcome on in. And no, Mukuro was playing Legend of Heroes Trails to Azure. Yes?
What if he did kill himself because the intruder was trying to get something from him, so in order to protect so that it wouldn't get out, he killed himself so the information couldn't get out? I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
It was lagging your laptop? No. Yeah, playing Monster Hunter Wilds on a laptop? Crazy work.
Oh.
Yeah, even I struggled to play it on my PlayStation. And I have some friends, they struggle playing it even on the lowest settings on their PCs. It's something. It's something, all right.
A trap? Guess you were wrong, Yuma.
Oh well. It happens.
Before you entered.
What? Why didn't you tell me?
You wanted me to tell you? You should have said so earlier. People only grow
Guy sucks.
from past mistakes, which is why I purposely.
Master, we have to get out of here! How do we get out? Use logic to show how this fruit is the wrong one!
Alright, I'll try.
I'm dumb.
I don't know.
Stab? Oh, I guess he couldn't stab himself in the back.
Maybe it's really flexible.
With those shoulders? I don't know.
He's got lots of time to do yoga by himself.
You think this man's doing yoga? Look at him.
Hey. Oh. I was like, you can't judge a book by its cover, and then I saw his posture. Yeah, maybe I can.
Dang, that does make sense. That's right, the doctor was stabbed 3 times in the back.
One stab would have indicated that he held the knife in place, then fell on it to kill himself. But he couldn't have made 3 wounds like that. There's no way it was a suicide.
Huh. Interesting.
Okay.
Well, I may have messed up, but at least we got a little closer to the truth.
Maybe, but if you hadn't messed up in the first place, you wouldn't have to come up with such a lame excuse.
I know. I'll do better next time.
But yeah, if you need a written run, take a nap, get a snack, go pee a little, do some yoga.
Free time, a little.
By all means, please do. All right, so it's invited in by the doctor. Why he act like nobody was in there?
Maybe he's expecting somebody else?
Maybe? This looks wrong.
The doctor invited the culprit in? But why?
Things are so
You're supposed to answer that for me.
Think of the lyric. Anyway, I'm gonna do my own stuff. Enjoy the rest. Thank you, Tag.
Easily would have been able to enter.
So
Thank you again for the raid.
He wouldn't need it if he was expecting a guest.
What?
Man, I don't know how it's the first one then.
At all if we can't find a way to move forward.
Sheesh. Even I'm losing motivation. You can take care of this on your own, can't you, Master?
Dang.
Why does this not make sense? Yeah, the security log, but I don't know. Yeah, the security was the first time it was disabled was when we disabled it, and then before that was 90 days ago. So I guess security log.
I guess I don't know what the security log says.
The log on the doctor's computer didn't show any signs of security getting shut down. If that's the case, he certainly didn't cut security just to let someone in.
Wait, then what was the first one again?
The power going out, but that's also not it because The security works on a different power system than the main lab.
You're tired, Yuma. Why don't you lie down for a bit?
That's a good idea. I think I might. I agree.
You should.
Yeah. I just want to see how they explain this.
Unless I was supposed to get, I'll be an EST with you after tomorrow. You're going on another trip? Says the guy who never goes on trips, is always home on the weekends.
I'm not an EST.
Right. And is not an EST.
That's the problem.
Close enough. I mean, you'll still be, if you're an EST, you'll still be
EST
against Hannah's time. You'll still be an hour off.
Right here.
Explain this. I don't get it.
Looks like the same room to me.
Blackout to slip past security
Uh-oh.
and into the lab. That
He's gonna be like, yeah, I knew all three of them were wrong.
Almost too simple.
That's cheap.
What are you doing? Huh?
This was the last route.
This labyrinth is a tricky one. It's like
This is why I said it was none of them
Shame
at
on
the
them.
beginning.
They're getting all snarky with you, like, oh, you're just an idiot. Well,
Yeah, they all sounded wrong.
I didn't have a choice except being an idiot.
Yeah, the security power supply. Yeah, I knew they were all wrong.
No PMO.
They had me second guessing myself.
Lab switchboard wasn't in the electrical room.
I like how your mom used that on me. I think maybe once or twice. She doesn't use it anymore, but
Don't PMO me.
yeah.
It's bad because I'm gonna stop, like, start saying it unironically.
What's going on?
Oh, Lord.
Roots wrong.
I wonder what it means.
Yes. Means we don't know anything.
Means we're a whole.
I kind of like his boots,
Means
though.
we're a whole lot of Kokoheads. Kokoheads boots?
Yeah.
Is it just because they shine in the bottom?
Glow?
Glow?
Yes.
Shine on. Oh, there was a fourth door.
There's another door.
So I had to get
You
through all of them.
idiots.
Every possibility was wrong. A new one has appeared.
Interesting. The Mystery Labyrinth not only materializes the case, but also changes based on your investigation.
What investigation?
Right. Something felt off about those other routes.
Oh my God.
It's almost like we were forced to choose the wrong way.
Yeah.
But by eliminating
It's like the game designers created it this way.
you opened the path to the right answer.
You sound disappointed.
Who cares? Let's just see what's in the file.
Visualization of deductive reasoning.
They use spectral projection to enter.
I almost completely lost my train of thought.
Oh. Huh?
What? Was it you? Was it him?
Was it me?
It has to be, unless it's got a brother.
The culprit entered the lab.
He said, ooh, this is awkward.
Never happened before. How dare you trick me? There is no escape.
Can't they just, like, die immediately?
The Mystery Labyrinth is solved. The culprit will be judged. Master, let's finish up this Mystery Labyrinth and boom kill this dude.
Hold on.
You're going to
Bone
get
kill?
Sleeper? She's been saying that since chapter 0.
How's he running with us? He's running through candles.
Why is he running like Naruto?
I don't like that. I don't like that.
That's why I said to wait. There's no way Vivi is the culprit.
Prove it and beat this thing. I won't be convinced.
This is also
Is she
wrong?
influencing? You know what? I'll be watching from my phone.
Okay.
Just like on.
Boom, 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 boom.
To begin with, nothing can be touched
Vivi is
while he
like,
goes to
oh,
her.
so I guess it.
Couldn't
I
have
guess
held
it
the
wasn't
murder
me.
weapon, the knife. So it's not possible that he stabbed the
Could have said something sooner.
Now do you trust Vivia?
Master, I've said this 1,000 times, but a detective must suspect everything. Besides, it's his fault for being so sketchy. The way he looks, how he talks, everything is super suspicious.
I regret to recognize that's kind of how I act.
Wait, how? Who?
Like her.
Oh.
In this moment. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna get ready.
All right. Bye bye. Hope you
Good luck.
Hope you rest well horizontally.
Let's try going back.
Yeah, that would be nice if possible.
Yeah.
Ow. Okay. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Nothing's changed.
There aren't any new doors. What? There's nowhere to go? What was the point of eliminating all the other paths?
Come on.
Don't start with that again. How about you help us for a change? You better cooperate, unless you want to get chopped up by Master Solution Blade.
Hold on, Shinigami.
I don't want to get chopped up. I dislike pain immensely, but you know, the journey up to now wasn't a waste. We did eliminate many possibilities.
But that means nothing if we can't reach the truth.
Nothing? Why do you want the truth in the first place?
Huh?
It's easy to say you want the truth.
Can you
Are
handle
sure
the truth?
You can handle it, no matter how cruel that truth may be.
That's the thumbnail.
Can I handle it?
You can handle the truth.
I'm still not sure if you're the kind of person who can.
You can't handle the truth.
I bet you're not sure either. That's why you're still so hesitant. This
So
mystery
hesitant.
labyrinth also reflects your reluctance. Maybe.
What are you talking about? I've said it before and I'll say it again. I won't hesitate to expose the truth.
So you still haven't realized it? Guess you're not quite there yet. Well, that's fine for now. But eventually, you'll be forced to make a choice. When that happens, you have to prove your conviction and expose the truth, like you said.
Enough nonsense. Let's find some clues.
As an apology for the distraction, let me tell you something. This labyrinth appears to change shape by reflecting our investigation. So, instead of following the revealed path, isn't it possible to carve your own path?
Carve my own path? That's right, Shinigami! We can create new routes with our own deductions.
Thank you, Shinigami.
Maybe we can do it here.
Sometimes, just a slight change in perspective is enough to completely change how you see things.
So if I change my perspective here, I might
Also,
see
chat, I don't think we're getting a Nintendo Direct this week. I guess it could be also possible they announce it tomorrow, but also I don't want it to be on Thursday. I don't want it to be on Thursday.
I was so focused on how to overcome the security system. But that's not right. I need to change my perspective and think about who could have overcome it.
I don't know what you expect. I just expect one.
Don't box yourself in with your own assumptions.
Okay, I'll give it a shot.
I hate when the anemic vampire tells us what to do.
Greedy little what?
But fine, I'll lend you my power. Lay it all out, Master.
You greedy little. Hannah! Lock in. I need you. I demand to interact. Oh, hey, honestly though. Disgusting. Who is capable of overcoming the security system? Is it Fubuki?
Hurry on over.
No. No, what's his name? Yomi? Is Yomi there? No.
Ignoring me now?
Oh yeah, I guess Ama.
That's right. Nice.
I don't remember. Yeah, me neither. That was my game. Yeah. Yeah, was it? Yeah, the other guy was Yomi King Smile. That doesn't fit though. Stairs?
A new route appeared.
This is all thanks to me.
Perhaps I said too much. Well, nothing has been solved yet.
I wish you'd express yourself a little better. How can we tell if you're happy or sad?
I've never been happy or sad in my entire life.
What is that posture? His stomach is like...
I want to die someday.
This guy's hopeless.
Anyway, let's explore this.
It looks even worse. Boom. Heading up.
When you think about who could get past security, the only option we know of is Amapal.
True, and that's how we were able to get through security ourselves.
But it's just a toy robot, right? How is it related to the case?
I don't know yet, but since Amapal can get through security, it must be important.
It's sealed off here too.
Dang it.
Hey, there's an intercom. Maybe someone will respond if you use it.
No way. Huh? Doctor?
Huh? Wait. What the? Wait. Who are you? Help! Somebody come help me!
Isn't this the footage of when the doctor was attacked?
Yeah, you're right.
Ooh.
The mystery materialized. It must be related to what the doctor just said.
Who are you? It was directed at who?
The question is, who did the doctor say? Who are you to? Well, I'll leave it to you.
Right, the doctor is hard of hearing, or he can't hear at all. That's why he reads people's lips.
You can keep reading at a time like this.
The culprit? Amapal? The culprit, right? Who are you?
I can certainly understand why you'd want to choose that. But wasn't security active at that point? I considered all the various possibilities, but I couldn't figure out a way to get past the security. If I'm right, then there is no basis to infer that someone had entered the doctor's lab at this point, which means you can't say the doctor was directing those words to the culprit.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Thank you. No one? Okay. I don't know if I don't know if it's like super simple or if it's, I don't know.
The trap didn't activate. Does that mean we found the right answer? Huh? So the right answer is no one? Why would the doctor say, "Who are you?" if no one was there?
The security was still active at the time, so no one could enter the doctor's lab, right?
So did he fake it and they...
And that was before I borrowed Amapel. So the only explanation is that no one was there.
Why would he say that if no one was there?
I think if we go there, we'll find the answer.
What? That route's obviously just a side road. Who cares what the old geezer was thinking anyway?
But it looks like this is the only way we can go. Besides, I am curious about what was going through his mind. It could be an important factor in solving the mystery.
Yeah, it's possible somebody hid there and thought somebody would use the Amapel and it was waiting for Amapel to finish.
Still, being forced to take a side route is too much trouble.
What was the doctor's motive?
So, Master, do you have an idea about what the geezer was thinking?
Not yet, but I think it has to do with why he said, "Who are you?" I think the doctor was putting on an act.
An act? Really?
The doctor put on an act for a reason, but I have no idea why. We have to figure that out by going down this doctor's motive route.
I had to guess it could have been him when he first met him, but I thought it was... No, I don't think it's them. Not this guy again.
You rats keep scurrying around. Do you really think you'll discover Dr. Weska's motive this way?
Yeah.
Good luck with that, morons. He had no motive at all.
Well, he said
I get maybe he was planning on faking his death, but he was killed for real.
We can't do that! If he's trying to block our path, then this route must be important.
Fine.
I'm only here because you maggots piss me off. So, I'm gonna end you here and now!
His design is a lot better than every other design we've seen so far in this world. Every other one's been kind of like,
This was all...
Let me look at the doctor's note. It has a person being splashed with sulfuric acid. A photo of a young man and woman. Why would that be? The doctor, yeah, I think it would have to be the dark silhouette passed through the shadow. The researcher claims it must have been the hitman. The doctor's email. Let's have that one
Part
on.
of the doctor's plan? He didn't have a plan at all. That exchange on the intercom wasn't an act. There was no reason to put on a show. The doctor misunderstood. You probably don't know this. Weska put his soul into his work. The research was going well. The doctor was loyal to Amaterasu. This is the truth.
No, the doctor was planning on betraying Amaterasu Corporation. He was trying to escape Kanai Ward. He said so in the messages he wrote.
Oh, was that it? Okay.
Yomi's rebuttal? What was that? What was he trying to deny? Why was he covering up the doctor's motives?
It seems that this case involves the inner workings of Amaterasu.
Looks like it.
The doctor was going to betray Amaterasu, and whoever he was emailing knew that. So the doctor locked himself in the lab to protect himself from that person.
Perhaps the doctor's act had something to do with that. It's the security
Yeah, but I don't
gate.
think we're finishing this chapter tonight. Definitely next week, though. I can see us finishing it. How did the doctor plan to escape Kanai Ward?
This is a complex problem.
Swapping places? Did you really think we would?
We have to choose the right door and insert the correct
Yeah,
solution
I
key.
thought maybe, perchance, possibly.
This is way more hassle than before. Guess I'll leave it to you, Yuma.
As always.
You are wildly, thank you, babe. How did the doctor plan to escape Kanai Ward? What does swapping places mean? Maybe. I don't think it's not terrorist. Blackout, or the swapping of places. What could it be? It could have been the blackout. Looks like he was already ready for the blackout, I'd like to say. Oh. What was the doctor trying to do? Does not sound right. Swapping places. Stab wounds in the back. Doctor's notes. Doing this to cause closeness and skin somehow rendering the victim unrecognizable. What was the doctor trying to do? What are these? What am I supposed to black out? There can not much of it either remains. What's the question? How did the doctor plan to escape Kanai Ward? I guess swapping places with the sulfuric acid. I can't think of any of the other ones being an answer to any of those other doors. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Thank you very much. And the stretch.
Are you sure you aren't a phantom?
Ooh. Le coffee. That's French for the coffee.
So the doctor tried to swap places with someone else to escape from Amaterasu. The notes he left behind in the lab hinted at his plan.
You mean the diagram with the sulfuric acid being poured on someone?
Yeah, he was going to swap places with a corpse, then melt it with acid. He wanted to disfigure it beyond recognition. That's how he planned to fake his own death.
At the very least, it'd buy him enough time to escape Kanai Ward. Or so he thought.
Wow! Melting a corpse with sulfuric acid? Yay! So cool and grotesque! So who is the substitute supposed to be?
Maybe the hitman. The doctor was under surveillance by Amaterasu, but he was still looking for a chance to escape. When he learned a hitman was after him, he figured his chance had arrived. The doctor was hoping to use the security system to kill the hitman and use the body as a decoy.
Oh, that makes sense.
Think about it. The doctor did seem to be waiting for the hitman to arrive.
The hitman hasn't arrived yet. When will he show up? Don't tell me this so-called first-rate hitman was captured by peacekeepers.
But the hitman never did show up. That's why the doctor had a sudden change of plans.
And that was the act he put on by asking, "Who are you?"
Perhaps that was a trap to lure you in, Yuma.
He was trying to lure Master?
He considered taking advantage of the detectives, since the hitman never showed up.
I guess that
So
makes
if he
sense.
called for help, he would charge into the lab, not knowing anything about the security system. And thereby acquire the corpse he needed as his decoy.
That seems overly complicated. Like those guys who overthink asking girls out.
Hey.
Well, he couldn't have used another researcher. Someone would have noticed their absence.
Correct.
He needed visitors. People from outside to pull it off.
So if I didn't know about the security and had rushed into the lab...
You'd be a super sexy skeleton right now. Aw, so close!
You want that?
But the doctor's plan failed, and he actually got boom killed by the hitman. I get what he was trying to do, but what about the impossible murder?
Assuming the attack on the doctor was just an act when we saw him through the intercom, we at least know for sure the real attack hadn't happened yet.
In other words, the culprit entered the lab after that exchange. So the problem is, when did they actually enter?
I'm guessing after the robot got kicked to the ground. It was actually the doctor that kicked it, but then he got killed. Maybe. What is this? Oh.
Where are
We're PNGs?
This place is a real mystery. Then again,
Stick
I suppose
PNGs?
that checks out.
Huh? Shinigami?
Yeah! Master, this looks like an important turning point! So, is that your final answer?
I haven't said anything yet!
Yeah, it's pretty cool. The culprit entered the lab before Amapal.
Master, you need to narrow down the timing for when the culprit got inside.
I'd like to say after.
Now then, here's our fateful fork in the road. It's life or death. We are at the crossroads of mystery and solution. This earth-shattering choice may be your last. Now, Master, which one will you choose?
The culprit entered the lab before Amapal. No, it entered after Amapal. Because it was always behind Amapal. It was probably hidden in the first corridor. And once it heard us go through with Amapal, it probably waited in the back and waited until we went through all the doors. The culprit entered... Wait, no?
When I directed Amapal to go into the doctor's
Never mind.
lab, he already had a knife stuck in him.
Oh, I forgot.
Which means he was murdered before Amapal entered the doctor's
I forgot he was
lab.
already murdered. Wait, I don't know.
Your answer?
I thought we didn't get to see until we got back up.
Congratulations!
It's been a week.
Would you like to double down?
What are you talking about? Anyway, let's keep going.
Unless it went in while we were pressing the button, because we were stuck there for a while.
We're narrowing down when the culprit entered.
Yeah, but we still don't know how yet. It had to be between when we spoke to the doctor over the intercom and when Amapal entered his lab. During that time, the culprit entered the doctor's lab and murdered him.
So the most likely time would be when you went to borrow Amapal, Master. The culprit had to have entered the lab then.
But Fubuki waited at the front chamber while Desuhiko and I went to borrow Amapal. she said no one entered or left the lab.
We're back here.
Huh? We're back on the original path.
Maybe you're supposed to try opening that door now.
I wonder how tall Vivian is.
I'm sure that from here on out, it's not just about
Does he
when,
qualify for the
but
Lakers?
also Yuma.
Vivian, the Lakers need you.
To push yourself if things get too hard.
Nah, he's too lazy.
No, I can do it. I'm going to solve it.
Where was the culprit before the crime? You have to move to be. Yeah.
A map of the critical
I mean, he
lab.
looks like he moves pretty fast during that one fight scene, but yeah, he doesn't want to move.
We'll have to solve them one at a time. Let's start with this mystery.
If we know where the culprit was before they got in, this route will be clear to. Do you know where, Yuma?
Why do you say it like that? I'm assuming it was right here.
Here. The culprit must have been here.
I can think sometimes, guys. I can.
After the exchange on the intercom, given there was always a detective at the front chamber, when we went to borrow Amapal, the culprit had to have already made their way inside. But the airlock is the only location that isn't affected by the security system. There. The culprit had to be inside that decontamination device before committing the crime.
But I thought he was just hiding in there to avoid being spotted after the crime. So you think the culprit was in there before the crime too?
Yeah, the culprit was waiting for their chance. But we had no idea when we sent Amapel into the airlock.
Was it Yomi Kill Smile that did it? Because supposedly he was the only few people that could have entered the room that had the map
How would that be possible?
of the security lab.
Only Amapal could get past security, right?
Yeah, that's the next big question.
Is it?
Maybe the culprit used another Amapal.
No, I think it's already answered. I think we already answered the question.
There was only one functioning Amapal.
He was behind. He was.
The Amapal Yuma controlled was the only one that could get past security.
So it was one step behind us every time we cleared a.
Taken advantage of Master's Amapal to get into the doctor's lab.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the only way. But how did they use it?
Huh?
There's no solving the doctor's murder until we figure that out.
What do you mean?
I have an idea. Will you hear me out?
Yes, please.
What is it?
How about giving up?
No.
Getting tired.
Nope, motion denied.
That door is so far away. Oh, never mind. Okay.
Another fork in the road. Such a complicated mystery labyrinth.
What's the question now? How did the culprit use Amapal? It didn't.
Beyond each problem lies the truth.
Yeah, as a shield.
Definitely getting closer to the heart of this mystery.
Huh? What do you mean, use Amapal as a shield?
Amapal is supposed to be sturdy enough to withstand an elephant stepping on it, right? The culprit may have used Amapal as a shield against the security system.
So, the culprit followed behind
Yeah.
Amapal to
It's
avoid
obvious,
the
right? Unless
toxic
I'm wrong.
gas and explosions.
I get it! You're so smart, Master!
Really? I don't think so.
Hey! Master just showed off how smart and logical he is.
Does that mean I was wrong? Like, no! Toxic gas can be bypassed with Amapal. Yes? No? Guess I don't understand the security system that well. Rip.
Yeah, even if Amapel itself is fine, it wouldn't be able to protect the culprit from the toxic gas.
The high voltage shot can be bypassed with Amapal? I guess not.
Even though Amapel is sturdy, it couldn't withstand the high voltage shock from the panel chamber.
What?
Which means it'd be impossible to use Amapel to protect yourself.
You're only realizing this now.
Painter hasn't watched the movie yet. Last week was a long time ago.
You stop being a rookie.
I guess.
Perhaps you will improve in the next life.
I'm trying my best in this life.
As a weapon?
Then
neither? I don't see how it would use it as a weapon.
Do you think neither is really the right answer?
Given the process of elimination, that must be it. Amapel's hands aren't designed to hold anything, so it couldn't use the knife to murder the doctor. Which means Amapel wasn't the murder weapon, and
Right.
the culprit couldn't have used it as a shield.
Because the doctor was already dead.
It can't neutralize the toxic gas, and the high voltage shock would destroy it.
So then, how did the culprit use Amapal?
I think we'll find out if we continue down this path.
That was the wrong answer! Come on, Master!
Guys, I'm cooked. No, wait, this is different.
Huh?
we've been here before. It looks like we've been brought back.
But the door we opened earlier is closed again.
Take down, take. That's a good song.
Yeah.
Would not have worked for what they were trying to do, but. Where was the culprit before the crime?
Huh? Even the question is the same. Does that mean we gotta do it all over again?
Well, the logic is still sound. There's no other hiding spot for the culprit besides the airlock.
So you want to choose the same answer and keep going?
If you do, you'll just repeat the whole process again. We'll just be brought back here if we can't figure out how did the culprit use Amapal. And I refuse to walk any more than I have to.
Hey, don't sit down!
What should I do?
Stand up! Stand up right now!
Stop it. Leave me alone.
If you want me to leave you alone, then help my useless master out!
Don't call me useless.
Fine. Just one thing then. We're back at where was the culprit before the crime? Because you're stuck at how did the culprit use Amapal? With that in mind, these two questions are connected.
Connected? Both the culprit's location and how Amapal was used?
Chat, what do you think?
Help him out more! More!
The culprit was hiding in the airlock, where you also left the robot. At that moment, only the culprit and Amapal were there. So maybe the culprit did something.
The culprit did something to Amapal?
Clues are always there, right under your nose. It's a detective's job to notice them. Did you notice anything strange back then? Any tiny detail? Try to...
Something strange. Hey, now that you mention it, back then...
Oh, hey, the screen lit up. So this is what Amapal sees. It's like the cockpit of a mecha.
Whoa, what was that? Did it break already? I thought it was state of the art.
I forgot about that.
No, it's all right. It's stabilized.
Guys.
There was a moment when the
reminding you that the detective just involved answering questions.
It returned to normal pretty quick.
Does that mean the person got on top of Amapal? Right at the beginning? But it doesn't explain how it got through the toxic gas.
See? I told you it was right under your nose. You don't need any additional help from me, right?
That was a clue to help solve this mystery?
Actually, everything in this world is a key to solving mysteries. You just haven't noticed them. Perhaps there is more you're overlooking. Was there anything else unusual?
Something unusual. Something I missed.
Anything else? It's not like Amapal's camera showed the culprit.
Wait, that's it!
Huh?
Now that I think about it, wasn't that strange? The culprit must have gotten ahead of Amapal, but why didn't they ever show up on the camera? If the culprit went past Amapal to enter the doctor's lab, they would have been spotted for sure.
Now that you mention it...
But nobody showed up on camera.
Vampire. Or the homunculus that's supposed to be immortal. Maybe it came back for revenge?
How can you move from the airlock to the doctor's lab without appearing even once on Amapal's camera?
Hey, aren't you just adding another mystery?
No. All the pieces are here.
Huh?
Yuma, the mysteries you face now can be solved
I
with
keep
a
forgetting that's
answer.
A single answer?
Sheesh. I talk too much.
Where was the culprit? Why didn't the culprit appear on camera? Oh, because... Okay.
What do you do now? It's a Pandora's box of mysteries!
Let's stay calm and think about it. There's plenty of time.
Or not. I'll keep reading while you wrap things up.
Remember what he said, Master. All it takes is one answer to solve these mysteries. Use those weak brain cells of yours and think!
That's me!
Culprit's location. Amapal's usage. Its malfunction. Why didn't the culprit appear on camera? All this can be solved with just one answer?
Inside, behind, on top of Impale. As a weapon, as a transportation. What caused it to melt in the airlock? Culprit jumped on it. Why didn't the culprit appear on camera? They were on top of the head. They were inside but they were...
I got it!
Okay.
The culprit rode on Amapal's head.
But there was only one shoe on it. As long as you got it. Yeah.
The door opened!
With every open door, it will be harder for you to turn back. Are you sure you want to keep going?
Absolutely! I will find the truth no matter what. This is for the Nocturnal Detective Agency.
Let me save in case I can't save in a bit. Oh, what does that one say? Oh, okay. I see why.
Hey, you said the culprit rode on top of Amapal. What did you mean by that?
Literally what I said. The culprit rode Amapal and used it to get through.
Yeah, but what about the poison room?
The culprit came out of the decontamination device. Then they jumped on Amapal's head. The disruption in the footage was from the impact.
mean?
Is it? I think it's fairly reasonable. Amapal can withstand up to 100 kilograms of weight. So, someone riding on it shouldn't affect its functionality.
The shoe print on Amapal's head wasn't caused by someone kicking it. It was left there from the culprit hopping on and off.
After that, the culprit simply rode on it as it moved toward the doctor's lab. By doing so, the culprit was able to evade the camera.
What if the culprit is somebody from the first train? What if it's the old man? Because he had something to do with technology, right?
If it's true, then it does
He
solve
could
all
save
previous
photographs
mysteries.
or something. Probably not true, but
Imagining the culprit riding on a robot makes me laugh.
But Yuma, have you not realized it? You're still missing something. One major mystery remains.
so only one shoe print got left on it despite repeatedly jumping on it. Right. I think they only jumped on it once. I think.
The greatest mystery of this case should appear soon. Just the thought of it gets me feeling down.
Oh, is there just one thing left for the whole Mystery Labyrinth then? No, probably not. It can't be. Still got 2 feet. They do got 2 feet.
This is the
Which is why I meant it's weird it only had 1 footprint.
That means the doctor's lab is just beyond it. If we can get through here, we'll reach
At least I only noticed one. When did the culprit get off Amapal? I'm guessing when we opened the door.
Is this the greatest mystery you mentioned?
Not exactly what I was envisioning.
Well, this is the mystery to be solved, so let's clear it out.
Beats me.
While opening the door, while going through the door, while opening the door, I think.
The culprit murdered the doctor before Amapal entered the room. Which means the culprit had to have gotten ahead of Amapal at some point. It was when the door first opened.
Yeah, when the doors were slowly opening, just like this. That's when the culprit took their chance.
Right. The moment there was enough space for a person to slip through, the culprit hopped off and went inside.
Like this?
This guy again.
We still haven't reached the goal. I thought we could get into the doc's lab now.
Is this a joke to you? Your deduction is full of holes.
Is it not clocking to you?
If this
That I'm
is a
standing on
joke,
business?
it's not very funny.
Master, you know what to do.
Of course.
I'll take your garbage deduction and toss it in the trash. I am the saint of Kanai Ward, protecting it from filth like you!
Kabuki's forte.
Hopped off Amapal as the door opened. Then slipped through the gap in the door. That's impossible, even for Fink the Slaughter Artist. Think about it.
Oh, dang.
If Amapal's line of sight changed just a bit, the camera would have caught it. No one would do something so risky.
Okay, I think it was that last one.
The crime would have been exposed. The culprit must be really lucky. What? Special power?
Right.
Had been running, we would have seen the culprit. That didn't happen, but we really have used Triggy to break in. That might be the first thing you need to confirm. Does something seem off to you, Master? Okay.
Think about it. His line of sight changed just a bit.
I'll slash through this mystery.
Amapel is designed so that when its hand is stretched out, it won't execute any other inputs. That's why when it was pressing the button for the door, the culprit didn't show up on the camera.
You little maggots. Don't get so full of yourselves. You're not getting out of here alive.
I get it. So Amapel couldn't move while the door was opening.
Correct. We knew this.
That's when the culprit took their chance.
Since the door opens outward, it's possible to take advantage of the blind spot it creates. That's how the culprit managed to stay outside the camera's view as they entered the doctor's room.
So it's an elaborate murder that took advantage of Amapal's design.
And it must be someone who knows about Amapal and how it functions.
Whoever planned this must have really wanted the doctor dead. I guess you can call it an obsession. How scary. Just like this passageway. Where will it take us? Perhaps a suite with the culprit's obsession in full display. A room of nightmares.
Knock it off with the weird soliloquies. Let's go.
You're really going?
Huh?
Hey, Yuma. When the culprit entered the doctor's room while the door was open...
Huh? Yeah?
At the time, the doctor was in the room, right? If the door opened and an intruder entered, how could the doctor not have noticed?
So what if he did notice? It's not a big deal.
Oh, because he couldn't hear.
It is.
He couldn't hear. Maybe he was already playing dead.
If he had noticed an intruder, the doctor would have turned to face him, which means he wouldn't have been stabbed in the back.
That piece of trash is right. Your logic is flawed.
Hey, what are you, on the Phantom side?
Listen to my incredible words of wisdom. Your crappy deduction is worth less than shit! Everything you do is a fucking mistake!
Whoa, language.
Your deduction is inconsistent. It's full of inconsistencies. By your logic, even if the doctor could be stabbed, it wouldn't be from behind.
Oh, I did it too soon.
Master! Damn it! Your deduction is inconsistent. It's full of inconsistencies. By your logic,
even if the doctor could be stabbed,
it wouldn't be from behind.
That claim doesn't hold up! No, the culprit did stab the doctor in the back. That's how the body was discovered.
that's why I'm saying your deduction is inconsistent. By your logic, the doctor couldn't have been murdered in that way.
Okay. Doctor's notes. Yeah, information on Dr. Huesca's probably it. He was also... No. Oh, yeah. Hearing issue enough that he could... Yes.
They quickly entered the lab. But the doctor was in the room at the time, right? There's no way he missed an intruder.
Oh, dang.
Running is noisy.
Huh?
Say,
So wouldn't they have been running? Oh, I guess. But I thought the thing was like he couldn't hear him running. But that's true because he couldn't.
But the doctor was in the room at the time, right?
There's no way you missed an intruder.
Running is noisy. So Wesker turned to face the culprit.
And his chest
Would have been stabbed, not back. Unless
you think the doctor was asleep.
sleep. Is there any trace of him being drugged? Even if he looked back from his desk, he would have had someone coming.
No, there we go. That's the one.
This is the truth.
Giga. Is it sussy if I call in sick? No, people, you can wake up with a fever.
That's why he didn't notice the intruder.
Now you're spouting nonsense.
I don't know. I worked with a fever.
Save you. There's a gaping hole in your logic, and there's no way you're gonna fill it at this rate, because you, more than anyone else, you're the one refusing to see the truth right before your eyes.
Yeah, my flight's tomorrow though. Oh, wait. Wait. Oh.
What? I refuse to see the
I
truth?
guess it would look suspicious.
Vivius said the same thing, but
if you have sick days, why not just...
It's strange, don't you think? Isn't it about time you noticed that?
Guess it would look
something's
suspicious.
off here?
huh?
You've
When's your
solved
flight?
Many mysteries up to
Guessing
now,
late in the afternoon.
yet none of them are directly connected to the culprit's identity.
That's because the culprit is the hitman.
If that's the case, why haven't you reaped the hitman's soul? And that would end the labyrinth.
It's not that easy. The culprit will fight back unless we solve all the mysteries first. Hang on. What are you getting at?
In my eyes, the reason a single mystery hasn't been directly connected to the culprit is because of Yuma's reluctance. It's pushing away the mysteries that lead to the culprit.
Huh?
Subconsciously, you're closing your eyes to the truth. That's why you haven't touched on the hole in your reasoning.
What hole?
Whatever, that's enough. Just ignore this guy and keep going.
Oh, hey!
Interesting. Interesting. I can save. Okay, I'll end it here, guys. Oh, even the picture has changed. Okay. I feel like we have very little left of this case. I feel like maybe a couple of more questions. Keep it. No, I should end soon. I should end soon. Because Hannah's already ready to knock out. So we'll continue this next week. Tomorrow will be Pokemon. No direct reaction. If there is a direct announced this week, and if it's on Thursday, I'll see if I can stream it earlier before my 9 p.m. stream with Zexo and Inglace. But we'll see. Everyone has a nice week. Thank you everyone for the raids. Thank you everybody for stopping by. But yes, tomorrow should be Pokemon Emerald. I won't be streaming Thursday. I'll be in King Zexo stream. Playing Deltarune, finishing Chapter 3 and heading off to Chapter 4. Friday, I will be doing Spider-Man DLC. And then after I finish Spider-Man, it should be DMC 5. And after DMC 5, it should be possibly Bloodborne. And then SpongeBob on Saturday. Thank you, Meadowlands. Sorry if the stream was a bit confusing since we're already near the end of the game. And I don't want to say too much unless you want to play it in the future. Glars! Thank you. Hope everyone has a good night and a nice week. So until then, talk to you later. Bye-bye. Good night. Wait, who should I raid? Lavi streaming. It's always a good idea to raid Lavi. Yeah, we'll read that. All right. Bye, everyone. Good night.